or welcome back to my channel. I'm Mystic Rose, and it's so wonderful to have you all here with me today. Today's tarot pick a card topic is going to be a deep dive look into who is thinking about you nonstop and why. So, at the end of each of the piles, we'll be doing a confirmation segment, and I'll be channeling all kinds of information. I'll be channeling exact names, hints and clues as to who this person or these people are, okay? And it's going to be very detailed and lots of fun, so stay tuned for that. If you're new here, please take a moment to hit subscribe and become part of this awesome tribe, as I would love to have you be part of this community. And subscribing, liking, and commenting really helps this channel to grow and to flourish, and it allows me to continue to give free readings to you all here on YouTube. So your subscriptions to this channel, the likes, the comments, and anytime you share the video with others, it really helps to keep this channel going. So thank you to all of my current subscribers and new subscribers. I truly appreciate you all so much. And I'm really excited to do today's reading for you, and it is going to be a fun one. And so there will be 3 piles to choose from, as always, based on gemstones or images or some combination of the two. The choice is yours. Just go ahead and go to the timestamps down below in order to make your selection. If you feel called to more than one pile, there might be a special reason for that. It could be that you are going to receive different messages in the different piles, so trust your instincts. And if you feel called to watch more than one group, feel free to do so. And likewise, if you start to watch a pile and it's like, it just doesn't seem to resonate with you, that's okay. These are general readings, so take what you like and leave the rest, but you can always go back to the beginning and choose again. So keep that in mind, okay? Well, without any further hesitation, let's go ahead and get started with your tarot pick a card reading, all about who is thinking about you nonstop and why. Hi everybody, welcome to the gemstone selection. For pile 1, we have this blue goldstone. For pile 2, we have lemon quartz. For pile 3, purple amethyst. Go ahead and think about which pile or piles you're most drawn to, and then we'll go ahead and get started with your reading. Who is thinking about you nonstop and why? Hi beautiful souls, welcome. If you chose blue goldstone or image 1, you're in the right place for today's tarot pick a card reading. And we're going to be taking a deep dive look into who is thinking about you nonstop and why. So I'll go ahead and cleanse the space and connect with spirit. Spirit, please be here with me now. Help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to group 1, all about the questions at hand. Please speak through me as you always do. And please bring through light, peace, positivity, and protection. Thank you, Spirit. Today, I'll be using the Modern Witch Tarot. If you notice that there's little tiny stickers covering some of the naughty bits on the cards, that's because YouTube is a bunch of sticklers. And while I really love YouTube a lot, they are quite stern about what you can show and can't show. So some of the cards might have little stickers, okay? And that's because I have to cover it up. Over on my Patreon, I can show all kinds of different types of cards, so follow me over on Patreon if you're interested. So who is this person who is thinking about you? Also, Spirit just told me there could be more than one person thinking about you, but somebody here definitely wants to give you a love offer. Yeah, this person seems like the type of the person that has like a lot of they have a lot of prospects. Like, they have a lot of options if they wanted to. But there's something about you that brings balance to this person. And I can't help but notice that this is a very beautiful woman here. I love her shirt. You know, with the rainbow colors, she just seems like a very happy, open person. Very non-judgmental. And I feel like that's how this person views you, and that's one of the reasons that they really want to give you a love offer. This could be somebody you're already in a relationship with, or it could just be somebody who wants to be romantic with you because, I mean, the Ace of Cups is about extending a love offer. See how the cup is in her hand and she's holding it out? And it's overflowing with love. All the water is just overflowing because the cup is so full of love. So, whoever this is, they really do appreciate that you're just a very well balanced person. This person, yes, they do have a lot of options, but they choose you because they love so many good qualities about you. Let's go ahead and see what else we got here. I'll be using astro dice as well. Just kind of dig a little bit deeper. But this person feels like when they first met you, they fell immediately in love with you. It didn't take much. I can't help but notice there's a lighthouse in the background. I don't think I've ever really quite noticed that before. But we have a lighthouse, so this person may have felt kind of lost until they met you. You're somebody who is very watery in your nature. And also this person could be an earth sign or have a lot of like duties, responsibilities. They could have earth in their chart somewhere, like Capricorn, Virgo, I can't talk. Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. And you could be, like I said, very watery. So it's very possible that you're very intuitive, very psychic, and very open. So again, like this is like an openness toward other people. You're spiritually very open. And this person literally has the biggest crush on you. Even if this is like your person and you've been together for like, you know, years and years, like they never get tired of you. They never get tired of you. So you saved this person in some way because when they found you, they kind of felt saved with that lighthouse, okay, in the background. But notice how it's like, you know, the two of you, maybe you came from very different upbringings and stuff like that, or like maybe even different continents or different states. But it almost feels like you had two different, very different worldviews, and yet when the two of you came together, none of that really mattered because when you're together, that's all that like matters to this person, whoever this is. You're very special to this person because we do have the world here, and the world is all about basically having everything, all the qualities that a person could possibly want in someone, they find in you. And also, the world is about, it could be about travel. So this could be somebody who wants to travel to you, or somebody who, somebody who does live a ways from you, or they could travel for work quite a bit. Look at this here too. I just realized that we have Aquarius in the clouds. We also have Scorpio in the clouds. We have Leo, and we have Taurus in the clouds. So that's very interesting. And so those signs could be significant as well. Let's get one more. Okay, this person loves to talk to you because you have the ability to take away any pains. You really do. Notice how this girl, she's down and out. She's got all these swords just pinning her down. This is somebody who in some ways has hit rock bottom. But it says everything is fine because notice how she's texting somebody, right? So I feel like this person, even when they're down and out, even when they're having a rough day or things don't seem like they're going well, they can just reach out to you and talk to you. And as long as they can reach you, they're going to be feeling fine. You know, they really just want to know that you're there and that you care. And as soon as like they find out that they're what they really want to know is like, because I'm hearing, I'm thinking of you, are you thinking of me too? Like, what they really want to know is this reciprocated? Okay. Let's find one more for like the overall energy. Okay, we have the Page of Swords. So this could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius individual. So this is somebody who is really good with technology. They could also work with computers for a living. This person could also wear a uniform to work or a suit and tie. They could be a police officer, a law enforcer, criminal justice, Spirit just said. Like I said, they could work with computers. They could be in IT. They could be in computer engineering or something like that. Or engineering just in general. This person is somebody who has a really youthful spirit, because Spirit is showing me somebody who has a serious side, but like they also have a really funny sense of humor. And yes, they're practical. Yes, you know, they're intelligent, and they can just downright be funny sometimes and like almost like act like little kiddish. It's really cute. It's what I'm seeing is somebody who's just got a very adorable personality and presence. So the next thing that I wanted to do was to kind of see, like, you know, what does this person look like? Because it's always fun. I got my little Guess Who cards here, and I got some new cards, some little tiny ones. So I thought, let's do like a combination, and we might get different ones, but let's see what we get, okay? So I'll go ahead and put these to the side, and then we can get some, you know, more information. Then I'm going to find out, like, why does this person think of you, about you so much, okay? So we'll start with, like, a few of these. So, Spirit, what does this person look like who's thinking about my pile one here? I'm going to do, like, 3 of these and 3 of the other, and you can pick and choose, like, if there's even one that stands out, that resonates, then take it, okay? Even if, like, the other 5 don't, that's okay. Maybe just one is meant to speak to you. But, okay. Oh, we got one here already. Now, these ones, these are all men, and the other one has men and women, okay? This one, the name is August, and I'll show you what he looks like, okay? So, the person that is thinking about you quite a bit could look like that, okay? What else? Or the name August could also be, you know, in their name, like a first name or a middle name. They could have an August birthday. Oh, we got 2 more here. We got Zane, who wears glasses and has kind of like curly brown hair. And then we've got Shep. That might be like short for shepherd. The name Shepherd could be important here, or this person could look like this. Okay, I think we'll do 3 of those, and then we'll do like 3 of these. Eric. Hopefully we can get some women too, for any men that are interested, or any ladies that are interested in women. Daniel. All right. Then we got Olivia. At the bottom we also have Rachel. So this could be somebody who looks like any of these people, or the names Olivia, Eric, Daniel, August, Zane, or Shep could be a clue here. Okay? So yeah, you'll have to let me know if that resonates. So this person, there's a high likelihood or chance that this person could have like facial hair if it's a guy, glasses, okay? All right. So why is this person thinking about my group 2 constantly? We already know they want to give you a love offer, or like, I'm gonna keep on loving you just came to mind. That song, I'm gonna keep on loving you because it's the only thing I want to do. I don't need to sleep. I just want to keep on loving you, or something like that. Okay, these are all okay. Some flipped around. I don't know who sings that, but it's like, I don't want to eat, I don't want to sleep, I just want to keep on loving you. I see, oh, in your eyes, I see my future. Okay, so this person's really serious about you. And that's why they're basically obsessing about you. Okay, what else? In your love, I am reborn. What else? Why else are they thinking about my pile 1? With you, I'm my truest self. So they feel like they can be themselves with you and you're not going to judge them. They feel like love in general is the greatest gift of all. But I heard Spirit said they don't want anybody but you. Like, they're not interested. Even though they could have a lot of different options, they just want you. Love is the art of being together. And I've been watching your social medias and I've been watching your socials and admiring your pictures. Okay, so just know that this is what this person would want to say to you if they could say whatever to you. Let me also see if I can get some song cards. Okay, so I got all these cards here. So, Spirit, can you help us out? Oh, we already got one. What songs would this person on their mind dedicate to my pile 1 here? She's Got Away by Billy Joel. Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars, Die With a Smile. Obsessed by Olivia Rodrigo. And Ain't Nobody, Rufus and Shaka Khan. So you may want to look those up. And let me do one from my boombox. Isn't that cute? I love this little cutie. So let's go ahead and do like one of these songs. So Spirit, what else? What other song does this person want to dedicate to group 1? We've got If You Don't Know Me By Now. And also Simply Red, Stars. Okay. Simply Red, Stars. I love that band Simply Red. Is that, yeah, I love that. I really do. I hope that you will enjoy it if you check that out. This is one of my favorite songs. Let's see what else this person could possibly be thinking about you when they're thinking about you. Holding your hand sends tingles up my spine. Please me, give me a chance. I get so excited when I see you. Your smile melts me. You complete me. Replaying it all in my head. And then we got, I love to learn and discover things about you. And let's go live off the grid together. Maybe this person does want to like live off the grid or something. Maybe like live out in the country somewhere. I'm gonna put you first. You intoxicate me with desire. Give me your sweet love. They are going crazy, spiraling. So it's like without you, that's how they feel, is that if they didn't have you, they would spiral downwards. It wouldn't be good. When I'm with you, nothing else matters. The world stands still, and you have ignited a spark in me. You've started something in this person, group 1. And it's like you fulfill all of their fantasies. And not only that, like you have so much depth, Spirit is telling me. And I'm just getting that. I feel like this person views you as like altruistic. They view you as a really like good-hearted person, very warm, kind, loving. And I just heard, why would they go anywhere else to look for anyone else? They wouldn't, because they found everything in you. Oh, wow. You are special to me. And then we got all these. I daydream about you. Okay. Let's take like a couple more. When they're stressed out, you can lift them up. See, this person might be going through something, some kind of upheaval or tower moment or something that's painful. But like when they're stressed out, whether it be from work or what have you, it's like you know how to lift them up. You know how to make them smile, and you know how to do everything just right to make them feel good. No matter how you know this person, if this is your person, like let's say this is somebody you've known for a while or somebody you just met, like it doesn't matter how long you've known them. This person, they kind of feel like they've known you for many lifetimes. Okay, so let's go ahead and do, I think I want to do some charms. All right, so Spirit, let's do some charm casting here. Help me to choose the right charms out of here for group 1. Okay. So we've got Grow With Me. There's a song called Grow Old Along With Me by, is it Mary Chapin Carpenter? No, it's not. Or at least I don't think so, but maybe it is. Let me see who sings that. Oh, yep, I was right. It's Grow Old Along With Me by Mary Chapin Carpenter. So definitely check that out, because when I saw Grow With Me, Spirit put that song in my mind, so that person would dedicate that to you if they could. Now, we also have a hummingbird. So there's a spiritual meaning for this, okay? And the spiritual meaning symbolizes like a lot of joy, positivity, happiness that you bring to this person's life. Okay? And also, it's about finding the joy and the beauty in the little things. Like, this person loves that you can do that. You can find joy in the littlest things. And because of that, because of your love for life, you make this person love life like that much better, that much more, okay? And also, a neat little fact about hummingbirds is that they represent a connection between the physical and the spiritual realms. So it's like two worlds meeting, the physical realm and the earthly realm meeting. And it's like you and this person are kind of like that, almost like opposites that somehow complete each other. But also what I'm getting is that you are somebody who's very also grounded in the earth, but also you're very connected spiritually. So I feel like that is your energy, and this person loves that about you. We have vitamins. Somebody here could take like liquid vitamins. That kind of looks like liquid vitamins to me. Or you or this person could be like into fitness, maybe even like running marathons, jogging, anything having to do with like fitness, lifting weights, personal trainer, dietitian, okay? We also have the little hope or faith symbol, hope. And this is like, kind of reminds me of like, that this person has a lot of hope that the two of you will be together, and that there's faith in this connection. We have Scorpion. Somebody here could be a Scorpio sign, sun, moon, or ascendant. Somebody here could, it says defense, so maybe there's like somebody may feel the need to like protect themselves or defend themselves. Maybe somebody here is a little bit hard to get to know, or they don't like to open up right away upon meeting somebody. And maybe there's somebody here too that doesn't really like to get too personal or like to talk about personal stuff. In the true Scorpio way, if this is a Scorpio person, because that's one thing I do know about Scorpios is they don't like to get too personal unless they know you like really quite well. And they can be quite defensive. So this person could be a Scorpio or have a lot of scorpionic energy, or that could be you who's the Scorpio or has a lot of scorpionic energy, because energy can go both ways. So real quick, I'll just tell you that Scorpios are hardworking people. They're really determined. They're very emotional. They feel everything, very intuitive, super psychic, have a powerful magnetic presence. They're extremely passionate too, very magnetic people. And that's just their positive traits. Of course, every sign has positive and negative traits, but we don't have to go into the negative traits. We also have olive branch extended with peace. So this person just wants to this reminds me of this could be like somebody who may want to reconcile with you. Okay. If this is somebody who feels that they either offended you in the past, or if there was a separation, this could be, for some of you, that's not going to be for everybody, but they definitely want peace, there to be peace between you. We have selling, which reminds me of this person could be in real estate, or they could be in sales. They could be a medical sales rep or a sales representative. They could sell cars. Selling. They could sell things. Maybe they have an e-commerce or an online, store. They could sell things on eBay or whatever. Also, it says manta ray, follow your personal truth. And manta rays always remind me of Florida. So somebody here could live in Florida or live near Florida. 999, it says, I am unique. So this person does really appreciate your uniqueness and how you're one of a kind, truly. And then we have forgiveness. Don't hold on to resentment. So there could be somebody, for some of you, I want to say maybe a quarter of you, maybe not even that many, but there's somebody that wants you to forgive them. Okay, and they want to be close to you. Cunning, a prankster, insight, playful. Somebody here could have a very playful personality. They may like jokes, joking around. They could be very insightful too, though. Insightful in the human psychology. Somebody here could have studied psychology. Okay, you or this other person. Let's go ahead and get to our name segment. So how this works is I'm going to be laying out some tiles, and I'll be channeling. I'll be saying some names. I might say your name, the person on your mind's name. If I don't say names of anybody you know, that's okay. Look in the tiles for your name spelled out, their name spelled out. Okay. If I say a family member's name, let that just be extra confirmation that this is definitely your pile. And once in a while, I'll get people that, an ex will come through. There's somebody they didn't want to hear from. And sometimes that makes people very upset. And all I can say is that this should be about the person on your mind. If you have an ex that, barges in on this, I apologize. But this is whatever spirit wants to bring through for you. So it should be about the person, somebody that you're thinking of or whatever, but it could be, I can't make any promises that you won't have an ex's name that comes through. So I just had to say that. Some people get really, really upset about that. I'm just the messenger, so don't shoot the messenger, please, and thank you. All right, so yeah, you can duplicate letters in here if you need to, and if everything's there except one letter, it still counts. Look for initials if you don't see names. But I was hearing Val, Vineet. Somebody could be a vegetarian. The name Flynn, Gonzalez. I heard Gen Z. Somebody could be from Gen, like a Gen Z. Also, I was hearing Gen X. Quinn. Nutsa or Nusa, something like that. Howard. Roberta. Kai. Zaid. Drake. Axton. Braxton. Cashton. Frank or Franklin. Peyton. Creed. Mike. Samir. Lisa. Liza. Elizabeth. Rio. Alfred or Alfredo. Bonnie. Boone. Sabrina. Hamza. Kylan. Kyler. Kylie. Kaylee. Mac. Ocean. Avi. Ava. Bruce. Bryce. Bryson. Jefferson. Brock. Mila. Misha. Miller. That could be somebody's last name. Molly. Jose. I heard Kazir. That could be somebody's last name as well. Leland. Bowden or Bodie. Allie. Elvin. Alicia. Valentine. Valentino. Joseph or Yosef. Carol. Khalil. Cohen. Aubrey. Audrey. Orion. Oh, Ori. Ari. Something like that. Oren. Okay. All of those are derivatives of that. Okay. Archie. And just a few more names that I'm getting. Dion and Alyssa. Maya. Rhonda. Sandeep. Harold. Austin. Jenny. Jesse. Kiko. Sierra. Sienna. Marco. Marsha. Lilo. Lee. Maribel. Bella. Bellissima. Somebody here could have Italian heritage. Also, I heard Phoenix and Lennox. Also for like different like locations, I was getting like Oh, I just heard Todd as well, the name Todd. Okay, so I had to say that. I was hearing Malta for sure. Malta. Newberry. I don't know where Newberry would be. I've never even heard of that. But yeah, I was hearing Newberry. Also Hawaii. Yeah, I was hearing like Waikiki, so I think that's Hawaii. Bismarck, which I think is North Dakota or something. Bismarck. Czech Republic. Cuba. Cameroon. Belize. Russia. The name Sherry is coming through as well. And I'm hearing guitar. Somebody here could play a guitar. I heard the name Holt. That could be somebody's last name. And then I was hearing Haryana. That could be somebody's last name as well. Somebody could work in a lab. Or I was hearing municipal, like maybe a municipal airport or something. Somebody could work in an airport. Punjab. I heard Punjab. Somebody could also be from South Dakota, Carolina, or the name Carolyn, Moreno. Moreno. That could be like a last name. I heard something about somebody could live by a natural wonder. Don't know what that would be. The name Roger. Somebody could really be into like different books. I was getting like the classics or famous works by even like Franz Kafka. And I want to say like maybe he was a philosopher or something like that. I don't know. I was just hearing that. I really don't know much about Kafka. But that's what Spirit was bringing through. Somebody could be really into photography or even hiking. I was getting that. Gadgets. Even somebody here could do like group fitness classes, like Zumba classes or Tai Chi or stuff like that. I also heard the name Austin and Maria or Mariah, Anna Maria, Nia or Naya. And then I was hearing like something about Achilles. So maybe somebody here likes Greek mythology. Okay. So just a real brief synopsis about Achilles. So Zeus was the king of the gods, and Poseidon, the god of the sea, had fallen in love with Thetis, and were rivals for her hand in marriage. Okay, so, but the gods were warned of a prophecy that Thetis would have a son who would grow up and would be somehow greater than his father, right? So, he was very worried. So Zeus arranged for Thetis to marry a mortal man. So that way the child wouldn't be able to challenge his power and authority. And then there's like another version of this story where it's like Thetis rejects Zeus's advances, and like a furious Zeus that is like very upset decrees that she will never marry a god, and ends up, married to a mortal, Peleus, I think is how you say it, and Achilles is born, right? And then, that phrase Achilles heel? Have you ever heard that? And, when they say like, oh, that's your Achilles heel, they mean your weakness. Well, it's because Thetis gave birth to Achilles, who, unlike the mother, he's mortal, right? And so she kind of attempted to make the baby Achilles immortal by dipping him in the river Styx, the river that runs through the underworld. Well, she was holding him up by the heel. And that was like, she dipped his body in, right, to the river Styx. But then everything got touched by the water except for his heel. That was his weakness. So that's where the Achilles heel, that whole story was, born, is because that's the one part of his body that was left untouched and became his only point of weakness, hence the Achilles heel. So I just wanted to share that. But yeah, that's what was coming through was Achilles. So it's very possible that you could really have like a love of Greek mythology and stuff like I do. I love that stuff. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Remember that it is because of people like you that enable this channel to stay alive and thrive. So thank you. Every time you like, comment, subscribe, or share this video with somebody, you are keeping this channel and community healthy and growing. So thank you. Your support is so appreciated. Remember to watch however many piles that you were drawn to, because there may be multiple messages in there for you in each one. And also, if you need a personal reading, check out the info in my description box below, or visit my website to learn more at www.mysticrosepsychic.com. My prices are very affordable, and it's always so much fun to connect with you all. By now, you may have heard about the opportunity to join my Patreon community. I offer 2 weekly readings. They're pick a card style readings. There are spicy love readings. There's some beauty, some gossip, and even some really deeply spiritual topics. So you get to vote on the topics over there. You also get to suggest different topics, and you'll get full access to hundreds of videos that are already in my library. So feel free to check out my description box below for a link that'll take you to my Patreon where you can see the different options. It starts at only $3 a month, and you can cancel at any time if you're not enjoying it, but I think you will enjoy it. Also, if you haven't yet checked out my other channel, my sister channel, Mystic Rose Tarot Collective, feel free to click on the link in my description box below and head on over and check it out. The link will take you right to it. It's all about love and romance, and if you enjoy it, please be sure to subscribe over there too. I'd love to see you on over there. Finally, I want to say a big thank you to all of my viewers, subscribers, channel members, and Patreon members. If you're interested in supporting the channel, become a channel member today for only $5 a month. There is a link in my description box below that you can click on for more info. And if you'd like to donate to the channel, feel free to look in my description box below for more ways on how you can do that. Of course, it's never expected, but always appreciated. It does help me to purchase things for the channel. Anyways, stay beautiful, Group 1. And until next time, take good care. Bye. Hello, beautiful souls who chose pile number 2. If you chose lemon quartz or image 2, you're in the right place for your pick a card reading. And we're going to be having a fun time with this reading. Yes, we are. We're going to be taking a deep dive look into who is thinking about you nonstop and why. So I'll go ahead and connect with Spirit, and then we can get started, okay? Spirit, please be here with me now and help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my Pile 2 Collective, all about the questions at hand. Please speak through me as you always do, Spirit. Please bring through light, peace, positivity, and protection. Spirit, who is thinking about my Group 2 nonstop? We have a King of Wands. This is a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries individual. Possibly, okay? Or they could carry the energy of a fire sign, meaning that this person is very attractive. They could be older than you, or just, very, very mature. They could be in a leadership position. This person's somebody who's protective. They have a real commanding type of presence about them, meaning that like when they walk into a room, people will look at them. They'll get a lot of stares and they get a lot of attention because they're good looking. Okay? And they have an authority. They have like a personal presence and authority about them. It's a very powerful presence. Yes, the Empress. With the Ten of Swords. Wow. Okay. That just flew out. The Moon. This person, I feel like this person, some things are hidden and not known with this person and how they feel. We have a Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be your energy, or this could be a second person who's thinking about you. Okay, so if you were wondering if a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius individual, or somebody with this kind of energy is thinking about you, this could be 2 different people. Now, let me tell you a little bit about the Queen of Swords. Some people, she gets a little bit of a bad rap. Some people think that she's cold and that she cuts people off, but she's very, she takes good care of herself, okay? The Queen of Swords. Sometimes, the Queen of Swords has blonde hair, but, it's like people think of that. Sometimes when they think of the Queen of Swords, they think of somebody who has blonde hair. But it doesn't necessarily have to be that way. And this doesn't have to be a woman. It can also be a man. Because with, it may say King of Wands, or it may say Queen of Wands, or Queen of Swords, or King of Swords, but it's like, it's just an energy, and it's not really a gender per se. So, yeah, but it could be. And the Queen of Swords is somebody who's really in her personal power as well, and she's somebody who, she has little tolerance for games and stuff. Also, she may like to gossip, or she may like to be in on the latest gossip. Okay, she could like to hear about like what's going on in her community, or she likes to be aware of what's going on in her circles. Okay. Yep. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius types of energy here. Even if this person is not an air sign, they're very communicative. They communicate very well, very witty, smart. I want to say young at heart. This person's very, very young at heart. Very fair. Okay. They are fair. Even though some of their actions, it may not almost always seem like it, but they're very fair. Okay, so if they get, like, let's say if you cross their boundaries, they're gonna, like, retaliate in some way, shape, or form. It's not gonna be extremely mean, but it's gonna be, I want to say, like, almost like self-defense to protect themselves or others that they love. Okay? They're not really extremely cold and calculated. They're just, sometimes they can come across that way, but they're not. They're actually very warm-hearted, and they're very self-protective. Very, very attractive as well with the Empress here, okay? The Empress is a very attractive person, and not only that, but the Empress is somebody who has a lot of abundance. It can stand for somebody who has children or would make a really great parent as well. Well, there's definitely somebody here who wants to extend a love offer to you. So this is somebody who's either crushing on you or wants to give you a gift as well, because I just drew this as well. So somebody here, either this is one person or two different people who want to give you a love offer or give you gifts. And they're thinking about you. Maybe they want to give you a gift for the holidays or the new year, or you could have a birthday coming up or something like that, or you could have an anniversary coming up. So there is a lot of love here, and there's a lot of like admiration. You're just the type of person too that gets a lot of admiration. For one, with the Moon card here, you're somebody who can get people to open up and talk about things that normally they wouldn't like to talk about. You can get people to open up. You can get people to open up and talk about what's bothering them. You may get approached by strangers that come up to you and tell you things that is personal, and it's like stuff that maybe you don't even want to know. Okay? But yeah, people will open up to you because they feel safe. You're like a safe place, okay? But there is somebody here who's thinking about you quite a bit, who, well, they find solace in you. It's very similar to pile one. If you were drawn to pile one, there may be a reason for that, because we had a similar vibe there. But, Ten of Swords is somebody who's really having a bad day. I'll just say that. I mean, we got all the swords in the back, swords in her shoulder even. And this is like her lifeline here, this phone. So she's trying to reach out to somebody because she's down and out on her luck. And it's like, there's somebody who's like thinking about you a lot, obsessing about you because you make them feel better. Just hearing your voice can make them feel better. Looking at pictures of you can make them feel better. Just knowing that you're connected can make them feel better. So they definitely want to reach out to you. So I want to see what this person or these people want to say. But before I do that, I kind of want to see what they look like physically. So I'm going to use like these, okay? My Guess Who cards. I'm going to use 3 of these, which these are all males, okay? This may be what you look like, or the person, or, people who are obsessed with you. And then we got this one here, which is males and females both. So we'll see what comes out, okay? Hopefully we'll get some of each. That would be not the best, okay? So for pile 2, Spirit, please let us know, like, what is the person or the people that are really obsessing about group 2? What do they look like or kind of look like? We have August. That's funny. We had that. That was the first one out in pile 1 as well. We have Calder. And we have Noah. So let me go ahead and I'll hold these up. So again, we have August, Calder, and Noah. Okay, those names could be significant. Or the person that, you know, that's thinking about you a lot could look like one of these gentlemen. Spirit just told me, or it could be also a female, or, you know, whatever, if it has like a similar hairstyle to this, okay? That's what I heard, so I had to share that for somebody who was wondering. Let's see if we can get some females, because I know there may be some people that are curious to know about women as well. We've got Al. Okay, Al is here. The name Al could be significant, or this could look like somebody who's thinking a lot about you. Somebody who wears glasses, possibly, maybe a bald head, facial hair, you know, a beard. We have Joe. All right, I want to get one more. Hopefully it'll be a female. It is. All right, we got Emma. Somebody here who has like brown or red hair, possibly freckles, beauty marks, possibly brown eyes, blue eyes, green eyes I'm seeing. Okay. Or the names Joe, Al, Emma, August, Calder, or Noah could be significant here. Yeah, somebody who could wear glasses, even if it's like sometimes. It doesn't have to be like for everything. It could be just for reading or just for far away, whatever. Let's go ahead and see what they want to say to you. Why are they thinking about you? Why are they obsessing about you? You are my heart's deepest desire. So this is either one person or two people that are in love with you. Love is a thread that binds our hearts. Wow, this person's very much in love with you. They feel like they're binded to you, like they can't break free and they don't want to. I'm seeing handcuffs, so this person like feels like they're kind of, like what I'm getting is like this person, maybe they feel like you are their twin flame, or, you know, and you may feel this way about them too. It just kind of depends, but because there could be like a mutual attraction here, but for some reason, like the twin flame connection is coming through here. Your love is the air that I breathe. I'm hearing that song, all I need is the air that I breathe and to love you. Not sure who sings that. With you, I am my truest self. Love is the melody that plays in our hearts, and I find, in your smile, I find my joy. Your love is my inspiration. Another song is coming through. It's called You're My Inspiration by Peter Cetera. So you may want to listen to that as well. I think Chicago is the band, or Peter Cetera may sing it by himself. I'm not sure, but you're the meaning in my life. You're the inspiration. Okay. Let's go ahead and see if we can get some songs from this person's heart. Tove Lo, Habits. Tattoo by Laureen. To Love by Suki Waterhouse. Erase You by Mimi Webb. And What If. So there could be somebody here that could be doubting the other person, or you could have like like I said, two different people. One could be somebody who wants to, like, they miss you or they want to reunite with you, and there could be like also somebody else here who's like you're more in tune with, because I was hearing attuned, in tune, attuned with, and very tied. But like this other person, this could be like an ex or somebody who wants you back. They're going crazy without you. This song, Tove Lo, is about, it's like, it goes like, I've got to stay high all the time to get you off my mind. Um, yeah. So this one here is about like, okay, it's a country song. It's like, what if I told you we were meant to be? What if, yeah, it's like somebody almost trying to say, like, don't have doubt about us. Let me convince you of how good we are together. It's like somebody's trying to convince the other person to have no doubts, no fears, just trust the process. So there could be somebody here who's thinking about you a lot because maybe you like, you push them away or like, I mean, we did have the Queen of Wands earlier. I'm sorry, Queen of Swords. So maybe somebody here feels like you blocked them out or like were cold to them or like turned them away because of whatever. I mean, maybe they did something to make you do that. But for whatever reason, this person, like, it's almost like they want to convince you to consider or reconsider them. Okay, so those are the songs. And also, yeah, this person can't stop thinking about you. So there's somebody here that they want to reconcile with you and somebody else that's like a new energy. That's what I'm feeling. Or somebody that you care deeply about. Okay, so now I got these cards and I want to dig a little deeper and find out like what's going on. Why are they thinking about you a lot? I just, honestly, like, I paused the video and I listened to that Suki Waterhouse song. And it's called To Love and it's a really pretty song. And I hadn't heard it in a while and I was like, wow, it's a moving song. It's very powerful. So if you want to listen to that, you may want to watch the video that has lyrics because it's a little hard to understand, but the lyrics are so beautiful. And it's about a love that really cascades through time and lifetimes and things like that. So it kind of is like a twin flame song, in my opinion. It kind of is about like, well, just listen to it and see if you like it. I mean, let me know what you think because I think it's a very beautiful song. And Spirit definitely brought that through for you. So let's see what these people or this person really would like to say to you. The universe is preparing you for a true love connection. Somebody here loves your delicate hands. You're a powerful manifester. Somebody wants to spoil you. Text me. Okay, so somebody here wants you to reach out via text. Somebody here feels like they need you. It says, I'm drawn to you like a magnet. My heart skips a beat when I see your name pop up on my phone. So it's like this person's desperately wanting to hear from you. You know what I like. You know what this person likes, and it's almost like you deliver every time. And maybe they feel that way about you too. You complete me. Give me your sweet love. You have ignited a spark in me. Your eyes make me believe in soulmates. Okay. So somebody's thinking you're definitely like soulmates or something like that. Twin flames, or like they knew you from a different lifetime. You recharge them. You energize this person. Not just a hookup. Okay, they want more. Wow. Somebody here thinks that... I don't know if this person thinks that you're too good for them. Or that, if you may think that they're too good for you, but we got the card that says so high above me. But I'm kind of feeling like this person may feel that way. Like somebody feels like somebody's out of their league. But yeah, and that could be, the other person, because there's two people here, remember that. So take what, ask your guides and see like which of these messages are for which person. You know what I mean? And take whichever one you feel inside of yourself is right, okay, for you and for this connection. So now let's go ahead and I want to move on to our next segment. We've got a Pisces, a Capricorn, a Gemini, and a Libra, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. We also have a 3, 7, and 11. November birthday, July birthday, March birthday. Specifically, we could have March 3rd, March 7th, March 11th, March 18th, March 21st, and March 10th. Or we could have a July, or any day basically in March. We could also have a July 7th, July 11th, July 3rd, July 10th, July 21st, and July 18th birthday, or November 11th. Again, 1111, that's a twin flame number, so highly sensing twin flame energy here. But 1111, so November 11th, November 7th, November 17th, November 3rd, November 10th, November 21st. What a cool birthday that would be, though. November 17th. Because that would be 1117 is perfect numbers. I love those numbers. Anything with sevens or ones, one, that combination, or 777, those are like really good numbers. Let's go ahead and do some charms, casting of the charms. I really love that song. I just keep hearing it play in my head. That one by Suki Waterhouse. Anyways, we've got a turtle here. Somebody here could feel like this connection is kind of taking too long. They want it, and they want it to move faster. Some person, it's like maybe this person out there that is thinking about you a lot. Maybe they think that it's going too slowly, or you could be thinking that if this is your crush, that they're moving too slowly. There could be somebody here who loves to sing, or they have a beautiful voice, or they're a musician. That could also be your energy, because I'm reading energy here, and this could be like, yours or theirs, but somebody could also be a performer, or somebody could have like musical notes tattooed on their body. Somebody here really loves music. We got a CD. We also have a rabbit. And the rabbit is for also like things moving faster. So it's like, it's kind of funny. We got the tortoise and the hare. So it's like slow down, speed up. Just when you make progress, there's a setback. Okay. But I know there's another meaning for the rabbit. So let me look up the rabbit spiritual meaning. So the rabbit is a symbol of intuition, luck, and transformation. Okay. So you or this person could be feeling very lucky or going through some kind of transformation. We also have a cross, and it looks like a Christian type of cross. So, you or this person could be a Christian, or specifically this looks like a Catholic cross. So you or this person or people that are really thinking about you a lot could have been brought up in some kind of like strict religion, maybe even Catholicism, or something else. I'm getting like even some other like very strict religions though. Okay. Whatever that may be. We have blinded. So somebody here, it's like they feel like they can't see the truth or something like that for whatever reason. Then we have selling. Somebody here could be into sales. Maybe they sell whatever, like real estate. We had the Empower one as well. Real estate, car sales, or auto sales. Maybe they sell tools or work with power tools. Okay, they could even be like a traveling sales rep, medical sales rep. Yeah, they could work with tools, power tools or whatever, or that could be you. We have dead end. So you may think that like with one of these it's a dead end, but like the other one maybe like, yeah, let's go for it. Rare. Somebody here thinks you're rare. Or like it's a rare kind of connection that you meet only once in a lifetime with this person. Somebody could have a cage tattoo or a bird tattoo. Slipping through your fingers. You may feel like this person slipping through your fingers, or vice versa. Somebody here, I don't know, it's like maybe somebody here feels like they're losing something. Losing somebody before it even got real serious or something. I don't know. Because we have slipping through your fingers, so let me know if that makes sense to you. Let's go ahead and do some name channeling and the next portion of this. So how this works is I will be saying some names. First middle or last name. I may say the name of somebody you know, okay? Or your name, first, middle, or last name, or a screen name if I do. Let that just be extra confirmation, or let that be a confirmation that this is your pile. If it's like a family member's name or something like that, just let that be extra confirmation that this is your pile, but it doesn't have to mean anything more than just that. Somebody here could really love the movie Hocus Pocus. That just came through for somebody. Also, the name Jessica or Sarah, or Parker, because I remember Sarah Jessica Parker was in that movie. Also, Bette Midler. So maybe those names are significant here. Somebody here could like be very, witchy. Maybe like that kind of vibe and stuff. Somebody here could collect sun, moon, and star stuff. Then I'm hearing like the Star Spangled Banner. Somebody could be from like the USA. Maybe have like military connections. Okay. Also, I just heard Glenda. Somebody here could really like that movie, Wicked. Okay, so I wanted to get this out there too before I keep getting more and more downloads from Spirit. But what I was hearing a lot. But I heard Geneva too. I just had to get that out. My goodness, it's coming fast today. All of these downloads are coming in fast today. Anyway, and I want to get them all out, but I have to explain how this works for those of you who are new. So I will be saying names. You can look for names in here if I don't say any names of anybody you know. Look for whoever you may think this is. Look for their name in here, okay, spelled out. Or whatever. If you can duplicate letters if you have to, or if everything's there except one letter, it still counts. Okay, now I can finally. I'm getting so much. I was getting Vespa. Somebody could drive a Vespa. I was getting David or Davies, Pamela. Like I said, Geneva. Or Genevieve, Shelly, Sheila, Mia. Also, the last name Espada. Colton, Tate. Somebody could look like Tate McRae, or be a big fan of Tate McRae's music. The name Montgomery. Somebody could be from Alabama. The name Terry, Henry, Harold, Russell, Nadine, Gregory, Remy, Rory, Craig, Luther, Dora, Doreen, Nora, Noreen, Adriana, Arena, I was hearing like Cupid, something about a Cupid. I don't know. Somebody feels like they've been struck by Cupid's arrow. I heard Amina or Irina, Jackson, Marissa, Ted, Theodore, Vanessa, Nessa, Denia, Damien, Frankie, Augustine, Lydia, Ladia, Latasha, Clarissa, Clarence, Mufasa, Ahmed, Major, River, Riley, Beverly, Miley. Somebody could be from Nebraska, Nevada. I'm seeing PDA. Somebody wants to do a PDAs with you. Like, hold your hand in public and be like, this is my person. That's what I'm getting. Like, this person, there's somebody here that would be very proud to, like, walk side by side with you, holding hands, doing PDAs, public displays of affection. Somebody here could be a history teacher, a historian, an archaeologist. Okay. Somebody could be a Neville Goddard fan. Navina. Davina. Fatouche. I just heard sobriety. Somebody here could be like, maybe be an AA or something, or a recovering alcoholic or something like that. Or like somebody could be getting over an addiction. Abria. Oberon. That's a beer, isn't it? I was hearing Oberon. Somebody could, maybe that's like their beer of choice, whoever this is. I was hearing China. Somebody could be from China, like Beijing, or anywhere in China. Chad, that could be a name or a location. Mongolia. I heard the name Luke. Luaska. Turin. Reminds me of like the Shroud of Turin. So, interesting. I just heard excavator. Somebody who could like dig up stuff. Yeah, I mean, that could be an excavator, an archaeologist, something like that likes to like dig. Somebody who's a big history buff. English major, somebody who teaches English, art. The name Joey. Jesse, I already said Jessica. Jesse. Somebody who could live in New York City, because I was hearing NYC, that song from Annie. NYC. I just heard hibiscus, so somebody could drink like hibiscus tea every night or every day. Or also turmeric tea, ginger tea. I don't know. Those are teas that are coming through, so that's what Spirit wanted to bring through. I know that might sound weird, but like, and random, totally random, but like I'll bring through whatever Spirit wants me to bring through. And I don't know why I was getting this, but somebody could have recently bought like a new coat. Like I'm seeing like a real nice like wool coat. So somebody here could have recently, I'm seeing like a dark color. Somebody here could have like recently bought like a nice new like coat, like a wool coat or cashmere or something like that. Yeah, I just heard like somebody dresses like they have a lot of money. This could be you or this person that dresses like they're very rich or very wealthy. Okay. Somebody here could like work at a boutique. I'm hearing spatula, so somebody could be a cook, a chef. I'm also seeing SpongeBob holding a spatula, so somebody could be a big SpongeBob fan. I heard the name Dorian or Dory. Elin? Is that even a name? Elin? Keelan? Kellen? Okay, interesting names coming through today. Toby. Anthony? Antoine? Ace. Jace. And the name Fisher, that could be somebody's last name. Svetlana and Yuliana. Lovisa. And Sonia, okay, are all names that are coming through. Somebody could be from Athens. What else? Egypt. You could have like a past life. You could have had like a past life connection to Egypt. Lusaka. That could be somebody's name. Nevaeh is coming through here too. Nevaeh. The name Simpson. And I'm seeing Anna Nicole Smith in my mind. So maybe you look like her, or somebody looks like Anna Nicole Smith. I don't know. This could be this person that is thinking about you quite a bit, looks like her. Or there could be some connection with Anna Nicole Smith. I don't know why, but Spirit's bringing that through for somebody. So if you know, you know, and that's for you. It's not all going to resonate with you, of course, because this is general reading, but take what does and leave the rest. But yeah, also like Tennessee, seeing Tennessee, New Jersey, Montpelier, Hershey, the name Herschel, Queenie. Somebody could do chewing tobacco. Okay, somebody could like use chewing tobacco. This might sound funny, but for some of you, a grandfatherly type of energy is coming through here in this reading and is present, and you could see their name here if they've passed on. This person could have smoked like a pipe, smoked something, or chewed tobacco, and you may very well see this like grandfatherly energy, grandfather type of male energy in this reading. You could see their initials or their name spelled out. Okay, so be looking for that. But this person who has passed on this grandfatherly energy is definitely with you, and I heard is super proud of you for all you are doing and everything that you've just never given up, and that you always listen to your intuition, even when Spirit is telling me, like, even when it doesn't feel right. And like something about if it doesn't feel right, you go left or something like that, and you end up being right either way. So like that's what I was hearing. I don't know if that like you know what I'm talking about or what, but whatever you do seems to work out for you, you know. And this like grandfatherly energy that is with you is really like there to protect you and to just say like keep listening to your intuition, because you really can't go wrong if you're listening to your heart and you take your head with you. And try something out, and if it doesn't work out, try something else, and don't be afraid, because you know life's about opening up doors and being ready for handling whatever's on the other side of that door. Okay, that's all that I have for you, Pal 2. I hope you enjoyed this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and also share. Those things really help the channel. So if you enjoy these free readings here on YouTube from me, please do me a favor and subscribe and like and comment and let me know too. I really like the comments too and the likes. It helps me to know that you enjoy this type of topic. And yeah, if this has helped you in any way, you can think of a friend. Maybe you could send this video along to them too. It might be of help to them too. You never know. Anyways, if you need a personal reading, feel free to check out the info in my description box below, or visit my website to learn more at www.mysticgrowthpsychic.com. My prices are very affordable, and it's always so much fun to connect with you. And also, if you feel drawn to more than one pile, be sure to check out however many piles that you're drawn to, because there could be multiple messages for you in each. And by now, you may have heard about the opportunity to join my Patreon community. It's so much fun. I offer so many different topics. Every week, I do a spicy reading, love reading. And then above and beyond that, I do like beauty, gossip, and even some very deeply spiritual topics. You get to vote on the topics. You get to make suggestions. You also get full unlimited access to hundreds of videos that are already in my library. So feel free to look in my description box below for more information. And if you haven't yet checked out my sister channel, my other channel, Mystic Rose Tarot Collective, feel free to click on the link in my description box below and head on over there and check it out. It's so much fun. It's all about love and romance. If you enjoy it, please be sure to subscribe over there too. I would love to see you on over there. And finally, I want to say a big thank you to all of my viewers, subscribers, Patreon members, and channel members. If you're interested in supporting the channel in any way, shape, or form, please consider becoming a channel member today for only $5 a month. There is a link in the description box below that you can click on for more information. And if you'd like to donate in any other way to the channel, feel free to look in my description box below for more ways that you can donate. Of course, it's never expected, but always appreciated. Thank you so much, and stay beautiful. And until next time, take good care. Bye. Hi, beautiful souls who chose group 3. If you chose purple amethyst or image 3, you're in the right place for your tarot pick a card reading, all about who is thinking about you nonstop and why. So let me go ahead and connect with Spirit and then we can begin. Spirit, please be here with me now and help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to group 3 about the questions at hand. Please speak through me as you always do, Spirit. And please bring in light, peace, positivity, and protection. Thank you, Spirit. So we're going to be taking a deep dive today into who this person is. Or it could be more than one person, but right away we got a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn individual. Okay? Now, this person, it doesn't necessarily mean that they have to be an earth sign, but they could be exuding a lot of earth energy. Meaning like this person is a really hard worker. There's somebody who is very good with details, very practical in their nature, very diligent, very intelligent, analytical. They're thinkers, okay? But they are also great at like finances. This person could be an entrepreneur. They could be in a leadership role. You know, they're really, really good. They're self-starters. They have a lot of initiative. So this could also be a coworker for some of you or a boss. I just had to put that out there. We also, I'm not going to take any reversals today. We're doing just the upright. I am seeing that somebody definitely feels like you are definitely worth pursuing. Because do you notice how like this is like the Wheel of Fortune, which stands for good luck. This person is like looking up at her, okay, and she's kind of looking like in awe of that person. It's almost like it gives that whole like vibe of like they have you raised up high in their minds. You're like elevated, okay, queen status or king status. I'm hearing that song, You're So High Above Me, like Cleopatra or Aphrodite. Wheel of Fortune, though, is a great card. So, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is about, like, good fortune, a turning point. So, also, I do notice that in the corners, we do have Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, again, and Leo. So those signs could also be important here. We have an 8 of Swords and we have the 9 of Wands. So somebody here is like kind of acting like they kind of got a guard up when it's almost like maybe when they're around you or something, they could kind of act like the cat got their tongue or they don't know what to say or like a little bit defensive or something is like bothering this person. They could be in a lot of pain with the 8 of Swords. But it's almost like a self-made pain. This person's almost like tortured by their own thoughts. Their thoughts are kind of torturing them in some ways. Like, yeah, this person could be very guarded. Maybe they're very focused on their finances. Sometimes, like, earth sign energy people focus really a lot on, like, stability, income, things of this world, you know. They want to be very physical with you. Also, this person could have a lot of anxiety. Something's given them anxiety, and also it's on hold. Something's on hold with this person. I'm definitely sensing one person here. There could be more as we go along, but so far I'm sensing one person. And it's an earth sign or an earth sign type of person that, like I said, is like a hard worker, embodies the earth energy. I did just hear this person wants to build with you, and I don't know why I'm hearing this, but I was hearing Skyscraper by Demi Lovato. I looked in the back and I saw all these tall buildings, and I swear I was hearing like that song Skyscraper by Demi Lovato. So that song may have like, you know, some kind of meaning to this connection or whatever, but yeah, this person wants to open up a new doorway with you. There's a past life connection here as well. Like this person and you knew each other in a different lifetime. You've come around in this lifetime to either awaken each other or something like that, or like, I don't know, something. I just heard deeply devoted. They feel like they're very deeply devoted to you. They don't want anybody else. And now I'm hearing a song by the Divinells. Okay. It's like when I think about you, I touch myself. It's a song. It's an old song from like the 90s, I want to say. So this person is, yeah. And the reason why I think Spirit was giving me that song is because of this card, the Ace of Wands. So this person is thinking about you late at night. But it's not just a hookup. It's not just like a one night stand. It's like this person actually does think that you are their other half, or like some kind of, I don't know, but like, so I'm not sure why they have their guard up. I guess I'd have to look into that a little bit more, but it's almost like a self-imprisoned mindset or something, or their self-imposed limitations that they've created. And then Nine of Wands means they could have a guard up, and then they can't sleep at night. With the Nine of Swords, they have a lot of anxiety. They could be suffering from like mental anguish and torture. Like I said, like maybe they're stressed out. This person could be stressed out about money. They could be stressed about anything. But it's like when they think about you, even, you know, when they think about you late at night, if you know what I mean, it relieves their tension or relieves their anxiety. So like this person is thinking about you, okay? Whoever this is, they are thinking about you quite a bit. And like I said, it doesn't have to be an earth sign, but they could kind of act like that. You know, like they're very successful in their business and very focused on stuff like of the earth plane. But yeah, I think that things are definitely on hold with this person, or like something is on hold with them personally, and maybe that's why they're stressed out. They're stressing. But yeah, you take away their sorrow, you take away their sadness. I'm hearing a song. You ease my troubles, that's what you do. Okay. Who sings that? Just give me a minute. Okay, I'm hearing the song Have I Told You Lately That I Love You? And it's by Rod Stewart. So you may want to look that up, because that song is coming through with this connection. Now, I want to see what this person looks like. There could be, like I said, more than one person here. But these are gentlemen's cards. These are just guys, okay? I'm going to use another deck right here that is women as well. Okay, so in case you're interested in, you know, men or women, knowing which, you know, who's thinking about you obsessively. We've got Lucas. We have Aiden. Oh, wow. I guess you got 4 cards. 4 of the gentleman cards. I was going to do 3. We have Zane and Dimitri. So look at the hairstyles and see, like, do you know anybody that has these hairstyles or looks kind of like these gentlemen or has those names? So definitely keep that in mind. Now let's go ahead and get some more. This person's wearing glasses. This could even be like a woman with these hairstyles, different hairstyles like these guys have, okay? All right, we got Katie. So this person could look like this, blonde hair, maybe likes to wear hats, possibly blue eyes. We also have brown eyes here. We have Joe. Somebody here could have like a bald head, some facial hair, and glasses. Let's do one more. Daniel, man bun. Okay, yeah, I could see that because this one and this one kind of have a man bun with like longer hair, a beard. I mean, this is basically the same. So this could be the person that's like obsessing about you. Okay, if those are not resonating, let's just keep going and see what comes out, okay? We're going to stop with those ones though, and let's let's go on to like the songs and see. I'm going to be channeling names and different hints and clues at the end, so stay tuned for that, because if you don't know who these people are or this person yet, it's okay. I'm going to be saying names. But let's see, like, as far as like some romantic songs that they would like to dedicate to you. I'm on Fire by Bruce Springsteen. When I Need You by Leo Slayer. More Than I Can Say by Leo Sayer. Until I Found You by Steven Sanchez. And let's do one more. Perfect by Ed Sheeran. So if you want to screenshot that or write these down, that would be great. You can listen to them later. But these are the songs that like this person would, or these people, whoever this is, would like sing to you as their anthem from the bottom of their heart. Let's see what they would also want to say to you. Why are they obsessing about my group 3? You are my happily ever after. Every moment with you feels like a dream. So you've definitely got this person feeling on cloud 9. Love is the journey we walk hand in hand. You are my soul's perfect match. Somebody here feels like you're their soulmate or their other half. In your arms, I find my home. Your smile is sunshine on a rainy day. Love is the music our hearts dance to. And your love is my anchor on a stormy sea. Love is the silent understanding between us. With you, I have found my forever. Beautiful. So this person's, I mean, they quite like you. They're quite in love with you. They feel like you're perfect for them in many, many ways. And they want to live this life with you. They want to take a journey with you. Let's see. Spirit, what else? Oh, yeah. I wanted to do these two. So, Spirit, what else can you add to this conversation about these people or this person who is thinking about my group 3 here obsessively? You make my heart flutter when I think of you. So this person's got quite a lot of physical reactions when they think about you. Okay? And that's why they do like to think about you quite late at night when they're alone and they are thinking about you whenever they can get a chance. They think that you look cute together and they show pictures of you to other people. All right? It says, I'm going to put you first. They're replaying everything in their head, like when they saw you last or your conversation. It says, when I'm with you, nothing else matters. The world stands still. You inspire them. Trust. You make me smile. There could be interference with one of these people, whoever this is. There could be like a third party situation, like a third party involved or some kind of interference keeping the two of you apart. If so, maybe you're not too happy about it or this person's not too happy about it. There could be something holding this connection back. But I'm seeing the star card, so there's hope. There's hope for something here to happen and a miracle. Have faith. Is what I heard. Something about the star energy is healing about this connection. If it's meant to be, it'll be. I can't live without you. Somebody here could be feeling that way about. I feel like this person could be thinking that about you. Or you could be feeling this about this. It could be a strong feeling. Like you might have feelings for this person too. It could be very mutual. It says, I get so excited when I see you. This person could have been waiting to see you for a long time, or you might get excited when you see them too. It could be like very mutual like that. Open up and heal. Yeah, that's why I was getting the star energy, because the star is for healing. So that's why Spirit was showing me the star. Okay, so open up and heal. This person feels like, you allow them to really open up and heal stuff within them, and they appreciate it. It says, I've been crying. Somebody here has been crying or been sad about a situation possibly. Emotional wounds, heal me. I feel broken without you. Okay, somebody could be very upset if the two of you are not able to get together right now. You could be upset, or this person may be feeling upset too. I'm hearing that song by Seether, I'm Broken. Broken Without You, by Seether. Holding your hands sends tingles up my spine. Okay, there's a desire to be physical with you for sure. Holding hands, all that. Emotions run high. Misery loves company. Okay, maybe this person is depressed and they want to know, like, are you sad too that we can't be together? If this is somebody that you can't be with right now, they may wonder, like, hey, you know, I'm not happy about this. You're not happy about this, but we can at least be unhappy, like, together about this. So there could be something holding you back from this person or vice versa. It says, I'm so invested in you that I want this to work. So that could be how you're feeling. Also, maybe this person. I dropped 2 cards, so. All right. There's no one like you. And I love to learn and discover things about you. Interesting. And this person, I don't know why I was getting this, but like they may just be like, let's run away together. Or you could be thinking that to this person, like, let's just leave it all behind and run away together. And they're like, yeah, let's do that. But there could be some obligations, some things to take care of. And like I was just hearing that BB Rexha song, if it's meant to be, it'll be. But, you know, you can do whatever you can do to try to make it happen. But in like, basically it's like, know that this person does like you and have a lot of desire for you. And I just heard, you're not crazy. It's not all in your head. Like, this person really does like you, and there is an attraction, and they are thinking about you. Okay? A lot. Like, you're in their head a lot. Let's go ahead and we can roll the astro dice. We've got a 12, a 2, and a 4. This could be a December birthday, February birthday, or an April birthday. 12th, 4th, or 2nd of any month, 6th of any month, 16th, 18th of any month for a birthday. February, December, or April birthday for you or the person or people on your mind. Specific birthdays would be February 2nd, February 12th, February 4th, February 16th, February 18th, and February 14th. Valentine's Day, I believe. December 12th, December 2nd, December 4th, December 6th, December 16th, December 18th, December 14th. April 4th, April 12th, April 2nd, April 14th, April 18th, I want to say. April 16th. Any of those number combinations. And we have a Capricorn, Virgo, Capricorn again, and Scorpio. So let's go ahead and we got Virgo. Okay, again, so. And Capricorn again, so double Capricorn. And triple Capricorn, and Virgo again, and Capricorn again. That's like quadruple, and Sagittarius. Okay. So quadruple and lots of Virgo and Capricorn. But yeah, this could be a sun, moon, or ascendant sign for you or the person on your mind. And then let's go ahead and get some charms. So Spirit, help me to cast the charms that'll be relevant to pile 3. Ooh, somebody feels handcuffed to you, or you may feel that way about them, like you can't break free, nor would you want to break free. Somebody here could have musical notes tattooed on their body. You could have also been drawn to pile 2. We had that in pile 2, so if you were, I mean, some of you, you're going to be watching all piles, and I can see that because there's a thread that ties all the piles together. If you were interested in all 3 piles, you may get something out of each one, okay? Sometimes that happens. But yeah, music notes could be important. Maybe this person loves music. You love music. You could be a musician. They could be a musician. Lots of songs here. This person is very musical. When they think of songs, they think of you, or vice versa. You could be thinking of them. That's funny because this is actually supposed to go here on my setup. So yeah, that's That's actually supposed to be right here. This is a symbol for, like the Holy Spirit. I'm not a religious person, but, I like that symbol of the Holy Spirit. So yeah, just keep my little trinkets here. Mirrors, twin flame energy. We have a heart on the back, so there's a lot of love here. And this person sees you in themselves like twin flames. Somebody here is going through a big, huge change. Okay, you or this person is going through a big, huge change. We have a rabbit. So it's like this person wants things to maybe speed up. It could be for good luck also. Taco. Oh my gosh, taco. All I keep thinking is like, this might sound funny, but like they want to stuff your taco. I know that sounds funny, but like that's what I heard. So, but my spirit guides are really funny like that, and I'll hear all kinds of stuff like that. But yeah, I know that might sound vulgar to some people, and if so, I apologize for that, but that's what I was getting. They may want to do something like that to you or have you do that to them, but you know, taco, whatever, take it how it resonates. We also have year of the ox. Somebody here could have been born in the year of the ox. We also have purple. This could be like their favorite color, your favorite your favorite color. It says power, wealth, and majesty. Somebody here could have a triangle tattoo. Let's go ahead and get some names, hints, clues. I just heard the name Bridget, Gigi. So how this works is I'm going to be channeling names, and I'll be channeling some different hints and clues too. This will help you to know who this person or these people are who's thinking about you quite a bit. Obsessively, I would say. I could say their first, middle, or last name, or a screen name. Or you could see it spelled out, or your own name spelled out in the letter tiles. If you don't hear me saying any names of anybody you know, then look in the letter tiles, okay, for the name spelled out or the initials. If I say a family member's name, let that just be extra confirmation that this is your pile. Yeah, you can duplicate letters if you need to. If everything's there except one letter, it still counts. So I'm hearing some names. I'm going to go ahead and say what I'm hearing. I'm hearing Minnie, Whitney, Winnie. So Minnie and Winnie. Dennis or Denny, Daniel, Daniela, Danielson. Whitaker. Somebody's last name could be Whitaker. Linda, Lene, Lana, Lonnie. Cypress or Cypress. Carrie, Nancy, Claude, Eric, Gary, Nicole, Nico, Jeff, Eddie, Edward, George, Georgina, Justina, Justin, Brian, Kareem, Hakeem, Joshua, Peter, Caroline, Carol, Russell, Lucas, Tiffany, Lori and Alexis, Mary, Marissa, Sean, Shauna, Shayla, Shaylin, Maddie, Madison, Addison, Abby, Abigail, Aaron, Judith, Judy, Ruth, Larry, Lola, Lily, Effie, Crystal, Kim, Kimberly, Kiona, Harper, Angel. I was hearing Aristotle. Somebody here could be really into philosophy. Somebody could even have a degree in philosophy. I heard Henry David Thoreau as well. Somebody here could really love literature. Rosario. Somebody here could also like be from Mexico or New Mexico. I am hearing that. Jeannie. Jefferson. Somebody could be from Jefferson City. Elizabeth, Stephanie, Anna, the last name Hayes or Haynes, Hans, Bishop, Kyle, Kyler, Harris, Harrison, John, Bobby, Dave, Mika, Misha, Mika, Cam, Richie, Vincent, Zach, Zachariah, Tracy, Beth, Vivian, Adam, Fred, and Rodney, Nay, Nene, Shania, Shanique, Fanique, Shantaya or Shantia, Chantrell or Cantrell, DeAndre, DeMonte, Davon and Holly, Perez, the last name Perez, BJ. Somebody here could really like C.S. Lewis or really love lions. Somebody could be like obsessed with lions. Maybe you're a Leo or something. Sun, moon, or ascendant. The name Miguel is coming through. Nicholas, Nicole, Nessa, Nisi, VJ, interesting name. Okay. Saraya, Kennedy. Somebody could be from Venezuela, Vatican City. So, Italy, I want to say. Italy, Rome, Budapest. I'm hearing that song Budapest by George Ezra, I think is his name. George Ezra, Budapest. So you may want to listen to that song too. Lots of songs coming through. Cape Town, South Africa, I think. I'm not sure, but Moscow and I heard poetry. Somebody here could really like poetry. You could write poetry or like to read poetry. Somebody here could play a ukulele because I am seeing like, so Spirit is showing me that Grace Vanderwald, that musician that plays the ukulele. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. Somebody here really loves Pepsi and drinks it like every day, or Mountain Dew. I'm seeing that, like lots of Pepsi or lots of Mountain Dew. The name Kenzie, Kensington. Don't know why I'm hearing this, but Waldorf or Waldorf. That could be somebody's last name. I don't know. Somebody could be like a DJ or like a DJ. Hold on. A DJ for weddings. Also, the name Ivy is here. Leslie. And okay. Bree, the name Bree. I just heard Megan Fox. Somebody could look like Megan Fox. You or whoever this is who's like thinking about you a lot could look like Megan Fox. Somebody could like work at a tanning salon. Or somebody could be going to the tanning salon a lot lately. Maybe trying to get like a tan. Maybe planning a vacation. Or something like that. And Vermont. Ohio. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Kentucky. New Jersey. Delaware. Gaming. Okay, where's Gaming? Austria, I think. Austria. And then I'm hearing Sound of Music, so I think that was filmed in Salzburg. So maybe Salzburg, Austria. Or I think Salzburg is in Austria. I'm not very good at geography, but like I just hear different things as Spirit says. So I was hearing Sound of Music and I heard something about Salzburg. And I was hearing Swiss Alps and Switzerland as well. Somebody here could play the violin. Or maybe you played the violin when you were younger. Somebody here could have even been like first chair or second chair in an orchestra or band. I don't know if they even do that in a band, but I was just hearing that. Okay. The name Kellogg. Somebody could really be into like, maybe somebody has really big arms because I'm seeing dips. Somebody could do like those dips where like you get your biceps and your triceps really like big. Maybe this person has big arms, or that could be you. Or like a wide chest or something like that. I just heard Terrence as well. Terrence. Tia. Floyd. Somebody could really like Pink Floyd. The music Pink Floyd. And the name Chris or Christian is coming through as well. Susie, Sue. Sadie. Mona. Amari. Somebody could like have a PlayStation, and maybe they like to play video games quite a bit. This could be you or somebody on your mind as a gamer, or into like web design or gaming design. Okay, video game design. They could even be a social media influencer, like maybe they have like a gaming channel or something like that. Yeah, because I was hearing like social media influencer, so this person could be an influencer. Somebody here could be like a photographer. So I could have a very nice, soothing voice, whoever this is. Somebody here could have kids. Or that could be you that has kids. The name Chip. Cherokee. Okay, somebody could have like Native American heritage. Somebody, I'm seeing a dream catcher. You could like have a dream catcher in your house, like specifically maybe in your bedroom or something. I'm seeing that in somebody's window or above their bed or something, some kind of like dream catcher. So it makes me think of like Native American like beliefs and stuff. And then Spirit is showing me like a crane. Okay, like a crane for good luck. Okay. So that's what I'm getting. So just remember, okay, pile 3, that it is because of people like you that are helping me to be able to do these free readings here on YouTube and help this channel stay alive and thriving. So thank you. Every time you like, comment, and subscribe, you are keeping this channel and community healthy and growing. So your support is so appreciated, and thank you. If this has helped you in any way, and if you want to think of a friend that maybe you could pass this video along to that could be of help to them too, that would be awesome. If you were drawn to any of the other piles, feel free to watch as many as you were drawn to, because there could be multiple messages for you in each one. And also, if you need a personal reading, check out the info in my description box below, or visit my website to learn more at www.mysticrosepsychic.com. My prices are very affordable, and it's always a lot of fun to connect with you all. By now, you may have heard about the opportunity to join my Patreon community. I do offer 2 weekly readings. They're pick-a-card readings. There's some spicy love readings every week. Those are so much fun. Beauty, gossip, and even some really deeply spiritual topics. You get to see a lot of different sides of me, but also it's really cool too because you get to vote on the topics and you get to make suggestions for topics. And so, yeah, and plus when you join, you can join for as little as $3 a month and cancel at any time. But like when you join, you get access to hundreds of videos that are already in my library. There's close to like 400 in there or something like that. Anyway, feel free to look in my description box below for more information. And also, If you haven't yet heard of my sister channel, my other channel, Mystic Rose Tarot Collective, feel free to click on the link in the description box below and head on over there and check it out. It's all about love and romance. If you enjoy it, please be sure to subscribe over there too. I would love to see you on over there. Finally, I do want to say a big thank you to all of my viewers and subscribers and Patreon members and channel members. And if you are interested in supporting the channel, think about consider becoming a channel member today for only $5 a month. There is a link in the description box below that you can click on for more info. And if you'd like to donate to my channel, feel free to look in my description box below for more ways on how to do that. Of course, it's never expected, but it's always appreciated as it does help me to purchase things for the channel. And thanks so much. Stay beautiful. And until next time, take good care. Bye.